You talk about a big play. Hey, you don't get any bigger than that.
They get like that, you know, they don't put their way. That's what the special was when White, I noticed that.
Because he shot rock, Southside, C12, 9
They don't get their way. What's your name?
Mine on the richest heart in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, you thrive in it. Ghana boy stocks on the rise, Charlie. This flex know they ready. See, we were not around nobody way. We the ones who started with it. Translation: Yani yani by Yani yani hits. This goes so hard even the ops go with it. That's how you know we lit.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Today, we've got an NFC South matchup between the New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Jake Camarda, set to do the honors, and off we go now from Tampa. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They begin on the ground with Kamara, and he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They run it again with Kamara, and he's got room. And he's going to wind up getting this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 20. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. On 2nd down, Kamara. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. The quick slant cut. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Kamara will score. Touchdown, New Orleans. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Back over the car downfield by Miller. Pass the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we could at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there.
Yeah, and this is one of the best runs you'll see. A lot of times on these long touchdowns, you'll see he gets into the end zone untouched, but not here. He fought his way through contact, and it barely even registered, and he just continued down the field all the way to the end zone.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series.
Get your ass out the way.
That's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those
You're in the same right on running.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he is going to have the Saints first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Kamara up the middle.
Come on. Somebody block.
At the 47. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11.
There you go.
A 10th carry for Kamara. He's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Play action here with Dalton.
I'm bad.
Left side to Johnson. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. The first carry now, this is Johnson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Here's Johnson again on 2nd down. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Play action now, Dalton. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. These two teams all tied after 1.
Oh, after him, they said this guy named White.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. A line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Play fake. Here's Dalton. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Suck up for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And trouble there on the kickoff as that goes out of bounds. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
That's certainly one way they avoid a dangerous kick return, I suppose. But you're all giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Dalton sets up play action. This is Smith with a grab. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He's going to be stopped in his tracks. So after the run for
I'm just going to wait till you right in the middle of that field.
Dalton off play action.
Come on, man. Come on, what a pass in the field.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing, Dalton. Smith brings it in, going across the middle. Touchdown, New Orleans. Traquan Smith, 34 yards. And the Saints are an extra point away from drawing level. What's good on the extra point? And we are tied at 14.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 3. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to replicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Throw it again.
On 2nd down.
He's doing the same bullshit pass, but he didn't stop that dumb shit.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 42. Brady to throw again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's White. And he'll be taken down after a pickup of about 7 as the clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning.
I just want you to throw a dumb pass because it's coming.
Brady, and his throw is incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Hey, ain't no fucking this in here, bro. No fucking bro.
Touchdown. Mike Evans, 35 yards. And the Bucs are going to take
He was like, yeah, because I want to watch. I bet he won't do that shit no more.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10.
But you know, when you're in the middle of the field, bro, he made the man go way over there and come back.
Junior, and the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football.
Good side, bro. All you doing is one fucking pass.
In the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times
have we seen
one pass
with
a lot of field behind them get even more
fucking good. Maybe just a pick.
Not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense.
Watch you do it again. I know it's coming again. Same floater. You're going to do it on this side. No way.
2nd and 10. Brady to Evans on the slant. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd
bro. You're doing that 1 or 2 for
from the gun. Brady.
He'll get that out to the flat to
Right
win.
on.
And the Buccaneers are going to be set
Throw
up
that shit inside now. I bet you won't throw it inside.
there on 3rd and inches. Here's White.
Throw that down, bro.
Working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. They've been in the red
Everybody, you
zone
gonna have to
times
pass
in
this
this
kid.
game,
You gonna
and
have to pass
not
this kid.
scored a
I'm coming
single
with the power.
point. Can they break through here on 2nd
No, sir, I'm coming with that power.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football.
Look at your ass out of
The
there, bro.
defense there, they met force with force and caused a
Come on,
stack
bro.
up
Come on,
on the
bro.
line of scrimmage.
And he's in. Touchdown.
Man, look at the doing that. I'm tired. Look at bro.
Brady scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Bucs
I'm not
with a
fucking
start
tired. It's gonna
lead
blow
in
me
the final
for my whole
minute.
fucking game doing something.
Brady will look to throw for it. And
Bro.
this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Boy, I guess they're going to
Bro,
keep
I'm about to do
trying
this
to
shit, bro.
They're
Dead
trying an
ass.
onside kick.
You get the ball back up on him.
And the Saints hands
Yeah.
team able to rein this one in.
Yeah.
A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that
Good
something
foul.
that maybe they had dialed up before this game
On try
started?
to kick him, got the
Feels
fucking
like
lead,
it,
stupid
doesn't it?
bitch.
They thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that
And he's
Hey,
going
look,
to be
here's the guy
sacked.
just sitting there taking
By
his
Sagan
shot.
back right at the midfield stripe. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop.
Look, he want to put everybody deep now. Scared punk ass bitch. Man, I feel, bro. I feel this shit, bro. They make him throw picks.
Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. Oh, they try a lateral.
He's a bitch.
Now the ball's loose.
Man, look at that, bro. Look, man, no fucking way, no. No fucking way. He got the ball, he get the route right back.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, it's straight literature. Small-minded, all I is miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum.
I love that
Bag,
so much.
I'm gonna give us some. Let's reflect times. I try to create rhymes, complex rhymes, and body like
Ugh.
Go and shut up, just let me talk.
What you gonna talk
I'm a
about?
time bomb, waiting to go
I'm
off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans.
I'm definitely going to the game. I kind of had a realization on my first game of the year.
Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap.
I took this as moments just to kind of soak it all in. It's like, pat myself on the back, I guess.
I have finally found the game. What's that look like, crew? And
No, I don't want to do this. I'm trying to do this shit all the fucking time, bro. I hate this shit.
NFC. Let's go to the NFC. Listen, the Seahawks have sputtered.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Here you go. You know what I mean?
Oh my god, I got it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Miami Dolphins and the New Orleans Saints.
It's fake fucking cheating, bro.
Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from the Superdome. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10. Again, it's Kamara. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. Kamara trying the right side. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And this will wind up the Saints' first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. First and 10 at the 45. Again to Kamara running right. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And now in the air, Dalton. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Got a man that's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave, 53 yards. And the Saints are on the board first here this afternoon. Lutz with the extra point. And it's touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play.
And I know exactly who they going to. Yeah.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert.
Yeah,
and he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's DeMario Davis navigating his way into the backfield for a tackle for loss. Off the play action.
He's coming out that PA.
Out to his left. He's got long. His time incomplete. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game. So offense,
man, why you ain't pick the ball out? You gotta get in front of him.
Equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown game.
Well, let me pick on. Do that again.
On first and 10, it's Mostert. Taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
I'm going to give it a tie because I know this is going to.
Once again,
it's not working, dog. It's not working.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
It's not working, dog. You're going to have to throw it deep, bro.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for him. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back.
Intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try to spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Throwing on second down. Dalton.
Bye.
And this one complete to Smith. Down inside the 10. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run. 36 yards.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam. But notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
And he is going to wind up losing yardage here. As that will take us. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession. As they come up now, second and goal. Now Dalton. This is caught. Touchdown, Saints. Taysom Hill from 3 yards out. And the Saints go up by 2 touchdowns. Lutz good on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fields it right around the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure. There he goes, right side.
I hate that Jets food, bro.
Miami touchdown. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because
I'm gonna pick that shit out, bro. I don't even know what he's doing there.
this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What?
Don't even throw it, bro.
Out the gate? What's that?
Let's go to this side. I want to go for 2 points all the time. I'm taking 2 running scoreboard.
Got the touchdown. It's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Yeah, that's the point. Yeah, that's the point.
Make it to the 25.
You got thirsty?
Getting set for their next
You gotta go
drive,
for
the
2.
New Orleans offense. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they're trying to make it 3 for 3.
They told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently?
Yeah, all right. You good. What's up? I'm playing with you. You think this is supposed to run down, they're going to throw in the pass? No, sir. Why you do throw it run?
Again, this is Kamara.
They didn't throw that down to
This up to the 47 and brought down there. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. Dalton.
Yeah.
Complete. It's Johnson.
Third down.
They'll get this down to the 47-yard line.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run to get on his horse, still accurately towards a nice pass for a first down.
He gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
That's it. That's it.
From the 45 on second down, Dalton. And he knocks the ball.
Yeah, they knock it down because I had 6 points in my hand.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
Damn, I seen you wide open again. I'm going for it. I see trying.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Come on, man. What the foul at, bro?
On 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete.
Once in a daydream and shit.
Go for it, predictably, at least somewhat.
Well, you better not play a pick. You better throw no pick anyway.
And this defense
Put
will
pick
take
right
over
here.
right at midfield.
Man, pick.
From midfield, here's Tua. That one caught by
I figure you're going to throw it to this goofy fucking goofball. And you're going for 2, too.
So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was
right there, why you just want to keep on?
And this will be caught.
I hate my people. Keep going for 2 points. I'm sorry, dude. You ain't even get your fucking field goal kick on the field.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here?
Come on, Mark. What you going to do now?
With the defense.
Definitely with
the defense. You think if you got 2 point lead, I can come back and take the lead, too?
That's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do,
got me, bro.
Next time they hit the field.
We'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go around.
Now
a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Passing. It's Dalton. Steps away.
Overthrowing. What are you doing?
It's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside,
what are you overthrowing it for? He's right there.
Gravitated downfield because
what about Lord?
These quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
3rd down. A shot here for Dalton.
What's up, man?
Left side complete. That's Johnson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big 30-yard play on 3rd.
I think it's 3.
Back to the ground. It's Kamara.
Come on, let's go.
A little bit of room, enough for 4 yards.
I'm trying to get my touchdown. I don't just make sure you ain't got to be going.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down.
You got what I got.
20 following a pickup at 4. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Got an open man. It's Olave. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out. That flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
On 2nd and goal, Dalton. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. And he's on with his 3rd touchdown pass of the game. And the Saints have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead is up to 5. And they'll accept that penalty. 4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away.
I got something for that, but I know you're going fucking deep. Come on there, bro. You can throw that shit however you want to. You ain't getting touchdown. I got too many people back there. They're going to start that shit. Throw.
He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for the
I can do it too. Also, I think the ball back.
We resume action here in quarter number 3.
Flip it again. I bet you're going to flip it again.
Gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room.
I bet he's flipping again.
The onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there.
Come on, bitch. Wait for that bullshit. Come on, throw it again.
Momentum now to their opponent and maybe kickstarted things going in the
Come on, bro. Look at this bullshit, bro. He's just throwing the ball. Nobody even.
And mark him at the 5. 36 yards on the play.
I bet he want to throw in this middle now.
Here's Mostert. And he takes it
all you can do.
Zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Raheem Mostert, a 5-yard touchdown.
I'm gonna start that shit. Don't even. So I'm gonna throw that shit on.
Third quarter. The two are gonna try and throw for it.
Out of bounds. Bro, it's out of bounds, bro. It's just straight dog shit.
The lead up to a field goal. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees it a field goal.
Bro, he stepped out of bounds, bro.
Strategy, because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19.
Wait, see, that nigga stepped out of bounds, everything, dog. And they still getting the 2 points.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably
No, sir. That's me all day, dog. Got that.
Let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara.
Yeah, I got the 3 yards. Thought he was fucking with 3 yards, dog.
Second down.
What happened? What happened?
Play action now. Dalton.
See?
Open man is Hill. He's got it.
Hey, taking Hill, dog. You see that? You see?
This forward
You
for
see?
about 3. It's second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
I'm move my leg again.
That one complete to Hill.
Get off me.
And he's got
Okay,
another
off me.
first down as he's brought
Now truck his ass. Let's go.
24-yard line.
Thank you, Lord. Come on, look at it.
Busy this afternoon. It's Kamara
Oh,
again.
now.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay. You gonna tell me again? You gonna rush that line again? Blitz again? Oh, I tried to throw a fucking bitch. Don't worry, I got something for that.
A long way to go here on 3rd down.
You know long way to go.
Play of the drive. Dalton sets up play action. Got his man complete
I think
over
my
the
field
middle.
goal.
That's Hill. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Nice job understanding the situation. 3rd and long, kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a 4th down.
The kick by Watts is good, and that will tie us at 24. So give him 3 on that drive. Normally you'd say we'll take it, but the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, you just have to run.
And now the ball's out.
That's what you did. You should quit now.
This is picked up by the Saints.
Yeah, you should quit now. I thought you were gonna learn a lesson from that.
Near the 11-yard line. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
Better hope I don't score either.
They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Dalton off play action.
He's
intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Eric Rowe.
No, it's like my fucking guy is slow, dude.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
Why they give it to him? He's still out of bounds.
For his team, not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking.
Look, I'm right in front of the fucking ball, and they still want to get the game.
Now give that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said momentum, right?
Or Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
From a yard or two deep, here comes the return. And he will be brought down here inside the 20.
I literally had the fucking game, bro.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner...
Come on, man. What's up? Nobody even Jefferson.
Picked up by Noah Igbenogany. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be. Here's Thomas Morstead now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This is fielded at the 27. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Getting set for the next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, we're having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if I would kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get them.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4 quarters, hours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders. We'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think can absorb that contact.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Got a man, it's Waddle complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 17-yard line. A handoff running left is Mostert. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. Second down, here's Mostert again. Running right through it. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Mostert into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. Mostert. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this fourth quarter. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Here's Dalton. Here's Johnson with a reception. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Again, it's Johnson. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Now Dalton.
Why you fuck out the fucking route,
that
bro?
should do it. Picked up by Javon Holland. He's at the 50. The 30, 10, and he will bring it back. It's up.
I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on Sadidi. He only 2 times from the out like I call him Ricky. Yeah, honestly, it ain't no cap in it. These no ain't no cap in it. I like with a stack in it. I'm biting. Stop it, cause it ain't no acting it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. Leaving my mark like it. I see no biggie. Ain't biting my tongue. I can't be no goofy, no.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the New Orleans Saints and the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Fields it right around the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll be out right at the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Inside give to Elliott.
I'm about to get out.
And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. They go down the end again. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. Prescott.
Look at this fake.
Finds his target. It's Schultz. And he'll go down the middle for forgiveness inside the 30.
Oh.
Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
I bet you won't do that shit on that. I bet you will get off next time.
A 1st down carry by Elliott.
That he is not working out.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are, and you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
Oh, God. So, please, please don't hit the fucking contest.
Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Now Elliott. And he gets him a little bit closer. Takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. He'll wind up losing 10 there, a full 10 yards, so that one hurts. And it brings up 3rd and goal. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Following the sack, they go from the 13 on 3rd and goal.
Yeah, no, he's going to CB line too.
Looking to throw.
Oh, CB.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They run it again with Kamara. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Kamara up the middle. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. On 2nd down, Kamara. And push forward to the 37, gain of 2.
There's Chris
Olave. And he'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. From the 35 on 2nd down, Dalton. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive. He'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Oh, that's the barbecue.
Back to the ground. It's Kamara.
Yeah, I'm about to start checking out there. No, that's for y'all.
It's second down. Second down, and it's Kamara again.
One more yard.
Still about 3 yards shy of the first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. Again, this is Kamara.
Yep.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. To convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
I'm over
inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
I'm locked in, yeah.
2nd and 5.
Locked in, yeah.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. The quick slant caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
1 touchdown, 4 back. What?
And Dalton to throw. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Juwan Johnson from 3 yards out. And the Saints will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Lutz good on the extra point. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. He's got him in, complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. So Dalton now. Going for the deep ball.
Come on, man. Hey, come on, man. Come on, bro. I'm on top of the ball anyway. I'm not running the ball back.
And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaunt, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble, bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their
He's already on that demo.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. He got 29 yards that time.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And he'll be brought down to the 42. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Kamara.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30. And down to the air.
Finds his man. That's Olave on the crossing route.
Hold the ball, baby.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Try to pound it in, Kamara. He's got some room to operate. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Saint touchdown. Alvin Kamara taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Saints have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead is now 14 to 10. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Takes it at the 7. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go up on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything different.
I'm just running about with you.
On the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10.
I wonder for that first pass.
Up the middle. Here's Elliott. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
From the 36, Prescott got his man there complete to Gallup.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Oh, fuck you right there. Come on.
Schultz here.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Dalton Schultz, 29 yards. And the Cowboys have moved down in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now 17-14. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. This time,
man, why he throw away? It's seen two hands out there.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day three corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with
my fucking God, bro.
The first down
same fucking movement used to do all day.
It's second down. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as the first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete. So decision time now because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Saints will have the football back. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 83 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he'll get it down here to the 43. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll run. This is Kamara. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. On the ground, this is Kamara. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Kamara. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now Kamara. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They run it again with Kamara. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Dalton. He gets it left side of Johnson. Done 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Meeting the tough yards and running with their fullback. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Kamara up the middle. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Dalton. Touchdown! Adam Troutman from 6 yards away. And the Saints put together a fourth quarter drive to take the lead. Lutt's good on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, Lutt's to kick it off. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they got something for us, or do they go to the bench and say,
you want to pass it, I'm doing that ass.
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making a punt, that's your goal anyway.
You got to throw it. You ain't got no option but to throw it now. That pass is running and getting.
And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
Able to find Gallup. And they're able to work this across
the field to the 40.
To throw Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he is out of bounds before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
You gotta go now. You gotta go now. I got him now. Someone throws this bit.
Forced out to his left. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play. Huge loss on the sack. Makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Steps away to his left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And that brings up 3rd down.
So he throws it big. I'm on him. I'm on him. Don't worry. You better not take this shit.
He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. He forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. CD, that's...
What the hell you talking about? What the hell you talking about?
Hey, coach, put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun.
to let them see I'm out here winning, cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game, cause the way I'm feeling, I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get it, so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning. It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking, just telling the show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, just scream my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the New Orleans Saints. Set to get us started, and we are underway from the Superdome. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone, and only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
4 yards on the pickup.
Play action now. Dalton. As he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Dalton off play action.
Look at that blitz.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight. Just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
They'll try on 4th. Here's Dalton.
Probably need 2 seconds back.
And he is going to have the Saints first down as the defense nowhere to be found there.
Trying to blitz that line and can't stop the run.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. Room here to run. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara.
I think
he's going to get
4 yards.
Down inside the 10 to the 9. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6.
I'm on the ball right back in the game.
This is Kamara. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. The average a bit is this time they're able to get him behind the line.
I got him this time.
They'll try to pass on 4th down. Dalton. Touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And this kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone.
This is all we're going to do. Yeah. Let's do it already.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They start on the ground with McCaffrey.
That's what you
And
want
to
to.
pick up about 4 and second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the 29, Garoppolo. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent
You're going to throw it away again.
hold on.
This is
Jennings.
Keep on.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first
Do it again.
yardage. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Tell me cat to run his ass back down to you again.
Garoppolo.
Look at it. A perfect pick. They overshadowed it.
Incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. So their defense gave up the opening drive touchdown, and now, Charles, they're going to look to work this ball down the field and get the equalizer.
Yeah, there's got to be a little bit of balance in how you're
I won't pass it to Debo. I know it's beating
this
him.
game, because the way things go in the NFL today, that opening touchdown
Oh, he didn't get it.
changes your
He got it.
strategy. You feel like you have to match everything right here, right now. But I like the way they're being methodical.
Oh, it's coming. I feel that pick coming.
Hoping to get the equalizer.
That pick is coming.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him. It was Cameron Jordan who came in and got him.
That's not an easy play for a defensive end, because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
Now on second and 13, Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he'll be taken down, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 39-yard line. Garoppolo now. That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? On second and very short, Garoppolo. It's caught by Jennings. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 17-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. That's already the third time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
And it's complete. The end zone, touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey from 17 yards out. And the Niners are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. Oh, a good return up past the 30. He's at the 40, past the 20, and he will score. Touchdown, Saints. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos, and their players can't keep up with. And they say challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored.
This is intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
You can almost see inside his face mask there, a look of relief. He coughed it out, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Kamara gets it again on second down. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 25. On third down, here's Kamara. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to fourth down. Fourth down, Dalton wants to throw. Complete, it's Johnson. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Second down, and it's Kamara again. And here we get it down to the 7. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Again, it's Kamara. They hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. They get this out quickly to the left side. And the Saints are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll try and run. This is Johnson.
Come on, man.
He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Saints. Chris Olave from 3 yards out. And the Saints will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Bucks with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is Garoppolo. Out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here in this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down.
And we'll do that squad drive until.
It's Garoppolo. Called in left side here by Jennings. And he is going to have a 49ers first down. This defense were a little too loose there. They give up a gain of 19 on fourth down. Looking to throw.
I'm on that shit. Soon throw.
This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one.
Got it this time, though.
From the red zone.
Come on, throw it now. Throw it inside now. Throw it inside. What's up? Putting all that shit out.
17 seconds now on the clock here.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
I got you still. You gonna do it?
Second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a big force of completion there to bring up third and long, and this defense can still salvage it.
We're going to do it again over on this side.
To kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were hit it towards
We're going to do
the
it
end
again. Here we go.
This is caught. Touchdown 49ers.
Touchdown. That nigga was nowhere near the line.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Niners are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Gold with the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The final act of the first half, Dalton. This is Smith with the ground. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We saw this franchise do this back in the 09 Super Bowl. The Saints will start the second half with an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Here we go. Garoppolo now, first down throw.
Oh, I want you to.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson to Debo. And the Saints will take over here as they get it up to the 4-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they scored, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just get it right. There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Going with that this on the right side.
Dalton sets up play action.
Ooh.
This is going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. A fourth down gamble with Dalton. The pass caught by Olave. And he is going to have the Saints first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. A give to Kamara running right. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 37. Kamara trying to right side. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. Fourth down. Got an open man. It's Olave. And he is going to have the Saints first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Up the middle, Johnson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Good bubble.
Here's Johnson again on 2nd down. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Play fake. Here's Dalton. Crossing right catch made by Johnson. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a first down.
Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Saints will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. That's good on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Pulls it in at the 13. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Meanwhile, Garoppolo's throw complete here to Ayuk.
Oh, how you fail, bro?
Going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the 49ers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Gold to add the extra point. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Back now here live in New Orleans, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score in the final play of the 3rd quarter. Gold now out to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They run it again with Kamara. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 11. It's going to wind up incomplete. A critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
He gets this one to Johnson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
Now, there was a time when I would have been upset at teams throwing the ball with a big lead late, but I've evolved a little bit. I've come around. Ultimately, they're looking for first downs, and if they think the air is the best place to do it, then so be it. In addition, you probably got a quarterback gets a nice bonus if he keeps completing passes. So they want to keep throwing the football? Fine by me.
Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Play action now. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop it. Throwing on 2nd and long. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Dalton up, play action. Pressure coming, and they got him once again. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. They'll try on 4th. Here's Dalton. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He bats it around and falls down incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Watch the pick. Pick on Silver. Watch.
Garoppolo's throw pulled in by Kittle. And he'll
That's how I ain't say y'all,
gets it down to the 30 there.
Man, come on, bro. Come on, bro. You right there when I let me click on.
Deebo Samuel, 30 yards. And the 49ers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. Garoppolo to throw. And he's going to get into the end zone. Two-point conversion successful, and we've got ourselves a tie football game. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Played too long.
The Saints offense on the field.
It's going out there. That's blitz. That's why.
And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you?
You're going to blitz.
Because you're
You're
either thinking
replacement
may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swim.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right
Right there,
now.
This is the school. That's right side.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 24 now. Here's first and 10.
Block on the side.
Connected with Johnson. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts.
It
will come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Now Dalton. And this is going to be
oh my God! Good God!
Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. I get and appreciate that they wanted to go for the win, not play for overtime, but that's the cost right there.
Not so sure their fans feel the same way as you when they just watch that ball get picked and taken the other way, and now they're down 6. Looks like it's going to be a loss for them, an absolute catastrophe when they tried to be aggressive.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Dalton. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he'll have a first down at 45, but the tackle comes inbounds. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. So now Dalton. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had, because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That could finish things off for them.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. All right, here's Dalton. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. It's do or die for Dalton. Rolling to his left. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball...
Pick 6.
You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. Yeah, I jump out the booth. Then I might hop through the roof. Got all the rings. My team is the truth, but they some liars to you. And they never sing, but they always shoot. And all of that.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the New Orleans Saints and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Me too. Okay.
Ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Cincinnati. Take it in at the 3. Well, now how about with this return. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground.
Look at this shit,
down
bro.
he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Once again, they run with Mixon. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
11.
Burrow
fucking good.
Pass. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
I'm just waiting for him to do a down play. It's coming.
11 MT.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield.
My ticket right there.
To throw again on 2nd down. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Why you push the beam?
He knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a 1st down.
Yeah.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
You gonna hit him this time? I already know you're gonna hit him. I told you. Every fucking time I miss the pick, bro.
All the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
Every time I miss the pick,
So how about this
I pay the price for
position
this.
after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Damn, I know.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
11.
Throwing again, it's
I see
Burrow.
him too.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown.
I hate this game every time.
Jamar Chase.
Make me miss a pick, and then they just go take it.
And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. The 40, 20, 10, 5. He will score. Touchdown, Saints. Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And he returns this to the 22. The Bengals drive about to get going.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone.
Hey, look, you want to stay low.
A lot of that was
Scared.
through the passing
Scared to throw it high.
Partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a
Let's
physical
go pick it up.
reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments.
Look at that. That's not play right there. Look at that. That's it.
We know that they're not going to be
Look at
shooting
that.
that one good for 15, and the Bengals get a 1st down. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
Look at that. Okay.
Back to Chase. That's called
On, bro. Look at that.
this one all the way down inside the 20.
11.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. This will be stopped
Look at this shit,
about 2
bro.
yards shy of the marker.
Look at him,
Gain, 2nd and 2.
Throw the ball.
Second and a couple.
Yeah, that's right. Take it, sir.
Throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points are given away and could cost them a ball game?
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25.
Hold the ball up.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. On second down, Kamara. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop behind the line. 7-7, our score after and a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on third. Dalton here from the gun. There's Chris Olave. And he's going to have a Saints first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Play action here with Dalton.
That's
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read a receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it. And oftentimes...
Come on, man. You know, out of my way.
Should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum.
I want to get that safety right out of
in
this
his
thing.
hands, and able to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense.
Right
Fell harmlessly to the ground. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating
He's
for the
trying to start
defense.
that run, I can tell. That's why he's pointing up here right to the line. They jump up at
Second down,
good
it's
fucking
Kamara
stuff.
again.
Yeah.
And some room to maneuver. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 46 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
That's how you get it up there. Man, come on. No, not from that way, bro. No way.
30, 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That'll go down as a 99-yard kick return. And the Bengals are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now it's going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Third down, a shot here for Dalton. They'll get this out to
on the check down too much.
That's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. They'll try to pass on fourth down. Dalton looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better
What
than to make a throw like
veteran?
this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They'll roll him out right.
Yeah, better.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for second and long.
No, I thought you do it trying to run the ball and
make
shit.
it third and manageable, or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain.
Yeah, I'm on this side too.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
On third down, Burrow. And that will be incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Flush to his right.
Bro, no fucking way, bro. You see that?
And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they pick up a big
Man, you gotta
chunk of
stop. You gotta
yards
stop
to
that shit, bro.
18 of them. This is Mixon on the draw. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. Looking to throw on second down. Burrow.
Oh, look at this dumb shit, bro. Look at this.
T. Higgins. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They'll give it to Mixon. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. On second and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon. Now it's Burrow. He'll buy some time right. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
That's a really nice job here by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Mixon trying to punch it in. No gain on the play. And what to do now on fourth and goal? Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the second quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your two-point conversion plays. Because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have one or two for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
Mixon unable to find the goal line on fourth down. And the Saints able to come up with a goal line stand. Well, their first fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not the second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any fourth down stop is a big momentum play.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They're given enough space now that they have to pump the ball. They've done so with that first run.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. Oh, he's got a little daylight. There he goes left side. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Lutz with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
I'm about to come to bed too.
I'm not ready to bed. I ain't worried about it.
Okay.
They told you first. I ain't cheating again.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they've got the lead seeding. What do you expect from them in the second half?
I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Again, it's Kamara. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. Again, this is Kamara. And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2.
Yeah, baby, I'm going to bed.
Dalton sets up play action. And that is incomplete. So no problems moving the ball in the first half, but they'll likely come up empty here on drive 1 of quarter 3.
And it was so important for the defense to get that stop because what we witnessed in the first half was them getting run over. And they needed the confidence, and they needed to get off the field so they felt good going forward in this game.
Dalton. And it's going to be batted down. We'll go the other way with a football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. And he's got some space here. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down. Now P-Ryan. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Come on, baby.
Burrow on play action.
He look young without the hat.
To his left. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Back to Mixon on first down. And the hole closes quickly.
That shit's over. Can't turn up here, bro. That shit's over.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Just throw it inside.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow.
Don't do it, bro. I'm not going to fool out of you.
And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
They keep running with the same. I got you.
Fewer than half his pass attempts in this one. And
He's going to do it again.
They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now on 3rd down, that pass pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Cat Sasha. I'll leave my damn eye.
On one, right?
Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back.
Stupid ass. No one for it.
Down well shy of the goal line. P-Ryan unable to bull his way in. And the Saints able to come up with a goal line stand.
I got 6 minutes on my way.
On the field, ready to get their drive started. They begin on the ground with Camara.
Not really.
Get him down after a pick.
No, it's not.
2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Camara up the middle. 4 yards the pickup. First down.
I'm running the clock down now.
Now a handoff. Here's Camara. And he'll power his way up near the 25. A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Camara again. And this will wind up a Saints first down as he gets this up past the 30.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play.
Game over.
Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the fourth. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. The Saints on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. They run it again with Camara. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Fourth down. Dalton wants to throw. Crossing route catch made by Johnson. Past the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Juwan Johnson, 65 yards. And the Saints use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He gets this one to Boyd. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, 39. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Give me the ball.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
11. Stop.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Here we go.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Now it's Burrow. He'll get this out to his running back, P-Ryan. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. Dalton up play action. Out. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. fake. Here's Dalton. That escapes the sack. Steps away. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down. And now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the 4th quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the first down. And after that, the air just went right out of the balloon. And you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
This one fielded at the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Here we go. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touch.
He's got him in. Complete.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
A big play.
I'm off the game, man.
Cincinnati. 59 yards.
I'm about to be home. Only got 1 minute left. It's over.
And this is picked up by the Saints. The big fella. He's at the 40, the 20. And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown.
Thank you.
And I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to.